people sometimes say that it's not so easy to get 10 lakh package. Sometimes people say that starting salary is 3.75. Some people say that 20 is very easy to achieve. So can you give us a very practical idea that if I'm just switching my career, how much I can make in the beginning and how much I can make after 2 years or 3 years like that?
So I think when you're starting out, then it should be more than 7 when you're starting. Let's say your skill set involves Power BI, SQL, right? So you should be starting with 7, right? And as you grow and as you upskill yourself, I don't see any problem of you making at least 10 or more than 10, right, in 2 or 3 years, right? And that too, I'm using today's scenario where what is the inflation and all those things. So if you start right now, let's say today you get a job, it would be around 7 and 8 minimum, and after 2 years, I easily see you at 10 and more than that, right? And obviously, as you grow and you upskill yourself, like my formula is to grow, is to upskill myself, rather than dependent on time that okay, I'll spend 2 hours, 2 years at the position of data scientist, so I'll become a senior data scientist. Instead of that, if I upskill myself, so obviously, if you upskill yourself, you'll get paid better, right? You'll be only one who knows a particular technology in your team, so you're bound to get paid better.
Understood.
So-
Understood. So Shubhankit, just a curious question. So you are already a full-time employee, right, in Accenture. So let's suppose there's some need there's a need to earn some more money you got, or a kind of another additional responsibility, and you started doing 3-4 hours of freelancing. So how much you can additionally make right now in this life?
When people are in a problem and they don't understand the solution, they can pay a lot, right? So that's the thing, right? If there's a small startup, right, and they have a bunch of data, and you know how to deal with it in Power BI or let's say Python, right? And they have received a budget funding recently. Obviously, they'll pay you a lot of money for the solution, right? So for one project, like in the terms that you were saying, for one project, you can easily expect around more than 20,000 for starting, and that project will take you a week or so, right? I've not done it yet, but because I'm already working at Accenture, but some of my friends, they are working as freelance data science consultant.
I mean, like Accenture is already a service based, so they also take a project from the people, right?
Yeah, but here we are working as a team, right? So
Okay.
there's